Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Washington now to return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Got Washington. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on first down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Room to the right. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they were obviously more concerned with a pass that wasn't coming. Great decision to hand it off, and an even better running to gallop all the way to the end zone.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to look, right from the playbook, right? That's why you run an RPO. That defense can't be right. You're playing pass? Well, I'll hand it off, and my running back can do the damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. Now is York to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Washington now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Finds his back complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 26.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And in for the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Play action on first down. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Throwing it to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. That's brought in by White. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Second and 10.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
A 27-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Raider football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a throw. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, He understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders need some big yards in a hurry. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. He'll get this complete to White. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Lance now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Looking to throw, Lance. And the defender comes away with it. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Has room inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19.
easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down from the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Groupie sends it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Lance. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Jack Jones making that tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Lance. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Giants can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants bring it back to even. On now is York to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it quickly to Bowers. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. It's into the hands of White. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giants football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a give left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Has him on the quick hitter. Broke through the tackle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Quick on the draw to White. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's White again. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, this is White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's Lance. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing, and they pick him off again! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll throw on 1st. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He's back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He's out in the clear. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Escapes out to the left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. He's dropping back to throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, looking to throw. He's going deep. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders losing by 7. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play now. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this...
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Back to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Number 89, Brock Bowers. A gain of 4. It's now
He'll look to throw it.
At the 43-yard line.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants make the...